Right. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, that's fine. I'm running a public park right now.
I'll
give you 5 seconds to move or I'm calling the cops.
All right. 1, 2, 3,
You
4,
can
5. Call them.
when you start harassing
I'm
them,
a public sidewalk. We're
doesn't
having
matter.
debate.
When you start harassing people, it's
We're having
harassment.
debate.
It's not
We're having debate.
And Santa's coming and the kids are coming and this guy's holding up a sign screaming at everybody and it says Joe Biden.
Okay.
And he's right on the corner. And I said, your sign right there has curse words.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Justice for All channel. But I do want to try to jump to this video quickly for you guys. But I would like to say something real quick. We got a Karen here that thinks that she owns the public sidewalk, and she thinks that her feelings can trump the rights that we have here in America. She does call the cops, which is the Punta Gorda Police Department. They do show up. I don't want to blow no more of the video, so let's get to it. And today's video that I'm bringing to you is from a channel called Federal Lawsuit for Free Speech. Make sure you give him the credit he deserves. Tell him I sent you, folks. He did a great job requesting the body cam to this interaction as well. His channel link will be linked down below in the description. Also, I'm going to leave my good friend's channel link as well, American Amy. Why? She is the one that brought this video into my attention. She has it uploaded in her channel as well. So thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys go subscribe to both of their channels and show them some support. Now, let's get to the video, folks. Without further ado, we'll see you on the comments and enjoy this one.
I rent this park.
Right.
This is not allowed here.
Right. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, that's fine. I'm running a public park right now.
I'll
give you 5 seconds to move or I'm calling the cops.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call them.
You can peacefully protest?
No, you call them. I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay, let me call.
That's fine. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter Biden. They don't want me telling you guys the truth.
It has nothing to do with that. We rent this park, so where it's a public park, we've rented this area. So you,
I know.
can go way down
Are you going to tell them that I'm on a public sidewalk?
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm at Lashley Park, Local Lady Social Network. We rented the park. We have a protester out here that is on the corner with a sign that says, fuck Joe Biden, and he's disturbing the peace.
Okay. When you say he's disturbing the peace, what exactly is he doing?
All of our customers that are coming into our event, he's got a big sign that says, fuck Joe Biden, Biden's starting a war, this and that, and he's pretty much harassing everybody that walks through our event. It's not free speech. It's not free speech.
Okay, don't enter.
There's kids at this place, and he's got a big sign that says "Fuck Joe Biden."
I understand. Giving him any type of attention is what he's looking for.
He's right at the beginning of our event for everybody that's coming in.
I understand that it's upsetting, but unfortunately, if he's not doing anything other than holding the sign up.
He has a microphone with a headset that he's screaming at customers walking in. And everybody's arguing with him. So there's going to be a fight here. So I'm just giving a heads up before somebody fights him.
Okay. What corner is he at?
He's right in front of the condos entrance. Yeah, there's people arguing with him right now. People are going to be fighting here. The Harbor Walk entrance.
Harbor Walk. If there's anybody you know, if you could just have them step away and just ignore him.
It's the public that's coming in.
It's not somebody you know. Okay, no problem.
And NBC News is here doing live shots.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see. I'll get somebody to drive by.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
All right.
It's a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I know. But when you have the microphone and everything, and you're talking to the people that are here that are guests, when you start harassing
I'm
them,
a public sidewalk. We're having debate.
When you start harassing people,
We're having debate.
It's not.
We're having debate.
It's not.
We're having debate.
It's not a debate.
I'm inciting thought.
It's a harassment.
It's called inciting thought.
Okay, it's harassing.
It's called inciting thought. I am on a public sidewalk.
I don't care. This isn't a
What is your name? Christy Dunn?
My name is Christy Dunn, yes.
All right, I'm on a public sidewalk.
That's fine. You want attention, I'll get the news over here to give you attention.
Yeah, yes. Actually, yes. Have him come over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter.
Ignore him, please. I have a police on the way.
I'm not even acknowledging.
Right. She hates freedom in America.
I don't hate freedom in America.
She hates free speech.
People that put your ID.
Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son, Hunter.
What's going on?
All right, you're aware. Please tell her this is a big deal. She wants to kill free speech.
I don't want you to harass
Hunter Biden's trying to start World War III to hide the crimes of his son. It's sad.
We're in your boat.
It's redacted. It's redacted. The kids can't read redacted. It's redacted. The kids can't read redacted.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Then you're just as naive as him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, folks, what this man is doing, he is exercising his First Amendment right. He is doing it peacefully and respectful on a public sidewalk. Now, this is the body-worn camera that you're going to see now from the Punta Gorda Police Department that do arrive on the scene. Now, I really would like to know what your thoughts are in the comment section after you see this. Did these cops handle the situation like they're supposed to or not?
Delta 2 Punta Gorda, Tango 3-9 be on scene. Caller flag us down, be making contact. Hello.
I have an event going on over here.
Okay.
And Santa's coming and the kids are coming and this guy's holding up a sign screaming at everybody and it says "Fuck Joe Biden."
Okay.
And he's right on the corner. And I said, your sign right there has curse words. I got kids coming to see Santa here. And he's on a microphone and there was almost just a fight.
Okay.
So he's screaming at people when they don't agree with him. Now I told him, I said, you can peacefully protest, but when you start screaming at people, that's harassment, right?
Is he following them?
He's standing
Or is he
there,
standing
he's
right
standing
there?
and he's shoving the sign towards him, and he's saying, Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe Biden's trying to start a war and World War III and this and that, and going into the whole political thing. And then people are arguing back with him, and this event just started out to see a fight happening because he's very forceful.
So, we're very familiar with him. This is what he does. He's trying to get a rise out of people.
Yeah,
because
the little kids are coming.
I know, but this is what he's doing. He's trying to get a rise out of people, hoping that they will do something that would be them being criminal, like push them or hit them or things like that.
Yeah.
He's also wanting us to be here to make a big scene that we're here because we're infringing on his First Amendment rights.
Well, he's telling everybody, the lady that's running this, which to me is slander. The lady that's running this is threatening me with the police officers who's going to have me arrested and this and that. And I told him I'm going to call the police because you're harassing people that are coming in. Get a sign that says "Fuck Biden," and I got little kids coming here to see Santa.
Unfortunately, we cannot do anything about the sign because that is freedom
So
of speech.
what if he starts harassing me, like he's been doing?
Has he been following you?
No, he's standing right there
Okay.
in the same spot, but he's yelling at me.
Okay. What's to prevent you from leaving where he's at?
Well, I rented the whole park for the event,
Okay.
so all my customers are coming through here. I was kind of directing them to where to go for traffic.
I understand that, but if he's not following you specifically,
Yeah.
he's staying in one spot, that's not going to be harassment because he's in a public area right
There's
now.
no verbal harassment or anything like that. If he says anything to me verbally,
What has he said to you?
he's telling everybody else that I'm calling the cops and that I'm a Joe Biden supporter, which I never said anything
Okay.
about which side I'm on, but he's telling these people things about me that aren't true.
Such
And these
as?
are all that I'm a Joe Biden supporter.
Okay.
I don't get into politics.
Okay.
So that to
But
me,
again,
that's slander that he's
But
telling all the
that's
people.
all civil. If you think that he's slandering you, then that'd be a civil tort. You'd have to take him civilly to court on that. If you feel he's slandering, that's affecting you in a certain way. He does, unfortunately, what he's trying to do, it's not the way that I think people should go about.
Right.
If you have something you want to protest, something you want to bring to people's attention, we're very familiar with him. He is trying to get a rise out of people. He's trying to get us to be there so he can hopefully push our buttons, get a rise out of us, get us to cross the boundaries and do something that we
So
shouldn't
I'm
do.
stuck with him all day there harassing people. to come in?
Unfortunately, with where he's at now, you have the
What if-
Lashley Park itself rented out, correct?
Yeah,
You have a,
he's on that corner though.
I know, but he's not in
Yeah.
the park. So if he comes into the park, if you have,
If a fight breaks out, am I able to call you?
absolutely, it,
Because it almost did, and I had to stop the guy. I said, just please go into the park
yep.
because he's getting a rise out of people, and
Correct.
somebody's going to fight on him.
And so what tends to happen is if people ignore him, and I know it can be hard to do. I know, but
I mean, I have
Well, what I'm saying is in general, if
Yeah.
people ignore him, like, okay, I don't do it to you, I think what you're saying is odd, but whatever, go about their day, he doesn't get what he wants, and he leaves.
Is
That,
he
that,
allowed
that's
to
it.
have Joe Biden on there?
It's freedom of speech.
With kids around
It's
there?
freedom of speech. We had an ordinance here in the city that tried to restrict
I saw
that kind of language.
I did see that.
I believe he was part of the lawsuit against it with other individuals, and the court sided with them and said it is freedom of speech. The ordinance that we
That's why
that,
he
that,
said you're not going to be able to do anything. Call
yeah,
the cops. Well, I wanna see
the
them.
ordinance that the
Yeah.
city had enacted was found to be unconstitutional.
Okay, so I
So
would have to
even
file a
if you have
complaint with him
kids
for
and
the
all that
other
stuff.
he's doing.
What was that?
You said it was civil, so I'd have to file a complaint?
If you feel things that he's saying about you specifically
We'll see
is
how it
slander,
goes on.
that would be a civil issue. It's not criminal. When we would get involved is if there is a fight or looks like there is going to be a fight, because we're going to come and try to stop the disturbance and get parties separated.
Okay, I was
And if
gonna say,
anything
'cause I
got
can
physical,
see
then we would
something-
address if whoever would be at fault for a criminal act there of it being physical.
Maybe they could do this stuff at once.
Yeah, like I said, he's looking for
I
these
know
big
you guys
events.
are doing your job, and it's
Yeah, he's generally goes to the farmers market, and again, he's just trying to get rise out of people because he's hoping that we get called, hoping that somebody does something that they shouldn't physically towards him. Hope we cross our boundaries of
it's
what
gonna-
we're legally
yeah, I can
allowed
see
to
it
do.
happening today, so
Yeah,
just giving you a heads up. If I call 911 and say, "Can I get somebody out at Lashley Park?" It's probably
Yeah.
for him.
Now you do have a permit for Lashley Park itself, correct?
Yes.
For the event. So
Yes.
if he comes into the event
Mm-hmm.
where you have it bordered off, you can trespass him for the event because
Okay.
you have a permit for that, and that's what has happened for the farmers market. Even though it's all public property,
rent
they
it,
have a
yes.
permit. They gave him a permit for that for every Saturday. So if he came into the area and was continuing to do this, they could call us. We could issue a trespass for that event. Obviously, on a Monday afternoon, he could come there, but every time they had the event, he couldn't be there for up to a year.
Okay.
So but he would do that. He'd just be right outside of it. So he's very familiar with that, and he
All right,
probably
so if I
won't
have
even
any
come into the
problems-
event.
If I have any problems with him at all, with him fighting somebody calls me and says, "Oh, we'll call 911," and I'm going to back off because I don't want to get into a fight.
Absolutely. I can tell you right now, he's going to use his words and his side and try to get somebody to attack him.
It's not him; it's somebody else is going to.
It's somebody else is going to be the one to
The
start
one
it.
guy
yeah.
went right at me. I was like, "No!" I said, "This is not happening." Come back to me. The one guy went right at him. So,
Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll end up addressing there is if there's actual fight or it looks like there's about to be a physical fight. But I can tell you right now, my experience with him, he is not going to instigate or he is not going to
He knows-
physically instigate the
he knows
fight.
how to-
He's going to push
rules
those
and
buttons
regulations.
hoping that person
Somebody.
instigate a physical fight.
okay.
So,
All right, I appreciate the input.
you're welcome.
I will try to get the people with the kids to go that way.
Okay.
If I can. Because they're going to visit Siena for free, take family photos and stuff, and it's just so trash.
I know it's using up your manpower or something, but there's nothing that says you can't have somebody stand in this way of him and say, everybody might want to go on that side of the road.
Thank you. Thanks, Austin.
Yep. And go.
There are just some people, folks, when you try to educate them, when you're out recording, at least with me, it does happen a lot. They just don't want to get educated. They just don't want to hear it. No matter how respectful and cordial you try to speak to them and educate them, they just don't want to hear it. That's what's sad. It takes law enforcement to come waste tax resources to finally get it through their heads. And sometimes they still do not want to hear it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, folks. Make sure you give this man his credit he deserves for doing a great job requesting the 911 call and the body-worn camera to this video. Make sure you go show him some support. Don't forget to let him know I sent you. His channel link will be linked down below in the description. Folks, see you in the comments. And to the next one.